Now that Canvas and Google Drive are integrated, it's easier to find your files on your Google Drive than it has been in the past. The first thing you'll notice is now that in your course navigation you have a Google Drive icon, a link that will take you directly to your Google Drive. If you would like, you can move this link anywhere you want in your course navigation. It might be helpful to move it towards the top so that students have an easy way to find it. To do that, you scroll down to Settings, you click on the Navigation tab, you find your Google Drive, and then you simply click and drag it to where you want. When you're finished, you scroll down and you click Save. And now your Google Drive is at the top of your list, so it's easier for students to find. When you click on Google Drive for the first time, it will ask you to authorize your Google account. Go ahead and click on Authorize, follow the steps to authorize it, and then once you do that, your Google Drive will start appearing in this window here on the right. All of your files are going to be and folders are going to be in alphabetical order. You can scroll down to find these are all of your folders are listed first, files are listed second, and you can click on More to see more of your files. If you have files that have been shared with you from someone in your class or another teacher or items you've shared with students, those items have to be added to your drive before they can be viewed in your Google Drive. To do that, you go to your Shared with Me folder, you find the file that you want to add. So for example, we'll use Class of 2021 English. I click on it, I right click, I scroll up to Add to my drive, and now that is added to my Google Drive. When I go back, I must hit refresh. Anytime you add something new to your Google Drive, you must refresh in Canvas so that it shows up. I can now scroll down, find more files, and we're looking for Class of 2021 English. So we scroll down, there's Class of 2021 English recommendations. Now it's been added to my Google Drive. Now that we have Google Drive added to our course navigation over here on the left, we can also add Google Docs directly to our Canvas pages or modules. Let's start with pages. So I'm going to click on Pages. I'm going to open up one of my pages. I'm going to click Edit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the Google Apps in the course navigation toolbar of my rich content editor. If I don't see it here in along with the other tools, I click on More External Tools and I click on Google Apps. And I have two options. I can either embed it or I can put a link to that document. So I'm going to find my document and I'm going to embed that document. And then I'm also going to put a link to that document. So I'm going to go back up here, click Google Apps. I'm going to find that document again, and I'm going to put a link there. Now when I click Save, I have two options. I can see the Google Doc that's embedded on my document, so I can work right in that document. I can type, I can edit that document right in Canvas, or I can scroll down and I have a link to that document right here on my Canvas page. I can also now go back and edit. If I don't want to have to keep scrolling back and forth, if I want to see more of my document, I can click Edit and I can go back and adjust the size of that document inside of Canvas. The other thing I can do is I can add it directly to modules. So I can click on Modules. I will click on Add. Where it says Assignment, I'm going to change that to an external tool. I'm going to find Google Drive. When I click on that, it pulls up the document, my Google Drive. I find the document I want to use. Click Submit. I want to click Add Item. I have two options. I can either leave it the way it is, or I can load it in a new tab. Sometimes loading it in a new tab is good. That way you don't have to lose your connection with Canvas. So I'm going to load it in a new tab. Click Item, Add Item. Now when I click on Practice Document, it will open a new tab, prompt me, and now it's going to take me to my Google Doc. If I did not have the load in a new tab, it would open it up right here in this space in Canvas.